It is time for more Minecraft Bingo, another attempt to black out a card. You can see I'm recording this just after the previous one, but I am going to make a random Minecraft Bingo card. We're going to see what kind of card we get. And this one, off the top of my head, doesn't look too bad either. It's got the TNT cart, which is a little bit of an issue, potentially. And it has the melon once again, so that could be a little bit challenging. But the rest of this card doesn't look too bad off at a glance. I guess the emerald could potentially be a problem as well. I need to remember emeralds can be hard to get. Let me study this card for a moment. I think somehow I missed seeing the cookie originally, and there's pumpkin seed, which can be a little bit dodgy as well. But overall, this looks like another pretty manageable card, actually. I feel pretty lucky for grabbing that for a random card. And so, go ahead and put it over here. Oh, starting on a desert island next to a mesa. I did bump up my render distance just to 14 rather than 12. I see a red mushroom over there. Red mushrooms can be hard to get sometimes, but there is. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need 2 cactus actually, and there is cactus right here at spawn. Did I see a pumpkin on top of that mesa? I don't think so. I think it was just the orange-colored bricks that were up there probably. Let's see. I'm gonna go, since I know I'm gonna get the cactus, I'm gonna go over this way. Do I need the squid ink for anything? I don't think I do in this card, actually. No, I do, because I need to get the light gray dye. Right, and I need 2 pieces of cactus because I need both the lime and the cyan. Okay, maybe it would have been worth chopping down a tree to get a boat. I kind of underestimated just how long it was going to take to swim over here. But we'll go ahead. There's a little bit of stone kind of showing right here, and I do need to get glass bottles, and so we'll make initial tools right over here. And then we'll go grab our cactus and perhaps kill a squid and then maybe head back over towards that red mushroom. Yeah, I think that sounds like a reasonable way to start things off. And so I'm actually just going to go ahead and punch through just to expose a little bit more stone and also to gather up 3 sand that I'm going to need to get anyway. We'll go ahead and get some basic tools going. I'm going to try to get my furnace going a little bit early so I can go ahead and get this cooking perhaps while I'm digging up the rest of the stone. I think will be the plan. But one thing at a time. We start with the stone pickaxe. Oops. Into the usual spot if I can. And yeah, I'll go ahead and get 8 pieces and go ahead and make the furnace right now. So we will go zooping, and 2 of those along with 3 of those. We'll get that going, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I think go ahead and get the extra 8 so that I can get a second furnace going as well in addition to the other tools that I usually get. So we'll go like this, and we will make a furnace, and we will make an axe, and we will make a shovel. And we will realize that we didn't make enough sticks in order to finish things off with a sword. Great. All right, so happy to have those going. We can go ahead and make our glass bottles and have one thing checked off right here at the beginning. That is super cool. Let's go grab the cactus. And actually, I'm going to need more wood for a variety of things because I've used it all up. So let's go ahead and use our handy-dandy axe to chop some down. Chicken, I'm going to go ahead and kill for no particular reason. Don't think I actually need it. There's the 2 cactus that we need. And yeah, I guess I could turn the chicken into food. I am going to sail over to the red mushroom because red mushrooms can occasionally be a pain in the neck to locate. And I guess I just need the 1 for the whatever. And I don't think the fermented spider eye is on here, so I won't need any other brown mushrooms, I don't think. I think it was over in this direction. I just passed by some sugar cane. Did I need sugar for anything? There might have actually just been plain sugar on this card, actually. But I'm sure I'll be able to find that again. Oh, and I just sailed by the squids again, didn't I? All right, there'll be more opportunities for both squids and sugar. Neither of them is likely to be the sticking point. So I think right around here maybe is where I saw the red mushroom. Yeah, there it is. And boats can be useful, and so let's go ahead and plan to take it along with us. Once again. All right, got some red mushrooms. We are good to go there. A little bit of surface coal, might as well grab it. And from here, let's try going this way. And let's see. I will keep an eye out for more sugarcane. I'll keep an eye out for the next batch of squids that spawned, and I actually see one spawned right over here. So let's go ahead and try to kill him so I can get my light gray dye at some point. Okay, don't swim too far, guy. Come on. And I want to be below you. I want to finally kill you so that your ink sacs will drop into me. I'm pretty sure I heard the little click that says that you got the item. And at some point we're going to need to find a jungle. Oh, I see brown mushrooms over here. Let's go ahead and grab them and get the mushrooms out of the way super quickly. Oh, and there is a... that looks like a pretty decent cave system, actually. How am I doing on food? I don't need the mushrooms for anything else, so I can go ahead and craft these into some food for me. And so I might do that. And with that, I have a little bit of food for heading downstairs. I'm going to need a milk bucket, and so getting a little bit of early iron could be good. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and set down the fern eye and get one of them cooking over here. One of them cooking over here. Once again, the sound of the furnace kind of caught me by surprise, because I'm still not used to it. At some point, I'm sure I'll get used to it. But at first, I was thinking I might have heard a creeper or something. We will need a little bit more coal, and so I'll go ahead and grab this. Was there any other iron in this little tiny area right here? How about down here? That goes down deep, but it doesn't look like it's kind of a pretty narrow cave. And I think I'll be happy for just getting a little bit right here at the start. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and pick this up. I will go ahead and craft the bucket, however. So let's do that. Okay, that one's done too. Let's go ahead and make a bucket so that I have it for milk when the opportunity presents itself. And yeah, take advantage of the daytime, try to find some more animals to kill. Head towards the jungle, hopefully. And keep an eye out for pumpkins. Anything else super important? Don't need the red dye this time. Gonna need some bones for whatever. Easier squid over here. Looks like more deserty kind of stuff. I think we're gonna be hopping back in the boat. Do I need clay on this card? I'm not seeing any of the clay stuff. Saplings. Oh, in the desert, I need to get the. I need to use 2 of my iron to get the dead bush. That's the first thing on the card. Okay, I definitely need to go do that. And until we're actually finding the cow, let me go ahead and carry around a water bucket, because that could be useful. I saw there was a bunch of desert back over here, so I guess I'll use my boat to head over here first. We'll go grab the dead bush from the desert, and then we will go on from there. Sounds like a plan. So for any of you who may have caught, I did a live stream a few days ago, probably when this airs, where I was testing out some crazy command block stuff for potential future Minecraft exploration and tactics season, where I was going to kind of change things up a bit. And I don't know that I'll be able to describe it very well, and I'm still kind of evolving the idea a little bit. But for those who did come out to watch the live stream, thanks for coming out. I hope it was enjoyable, despite the fact that I wasn't really paying attention to the chat very much. And yeah, I don't know if and when I'll be doing a whole lot of live streaming, but I'll definitely consider it, because I have things, set up and ready to go now once again, so that it's kind of possible and more easy for me to do. But I hadn't live streamed in a long time, and so I had to get some things reset up. And, I don't feel like I'm having a lot of luck finding things I need to find right at the moment. While it is still daytime, I am going to try to take advantage of the opportunity to explore a little bit more. I'm walking through the desert, and I'm about to walk right by this thing that I came to the desert to get. So let's not do that. Let's instead get the thing. Da-da-da-da! Alright, I don't need the shears anymore. And let's clean out inventory really quick. I don't need that. I'm only going to need one of those. I don't need that. The bowls I may still use. I don't need those. And I don't need the wool for anything, even though it is blocks. Okay, great. Let's continue moving. That's a pretty good food source, even if it's raw. We got a mega taiga over here. We have an opportunity to get the apple from a swamp tree. And that sounds pretty attractive to me. So let's go do that. I can cook up my cactus while I'm thinking of it. And perhaps do some other stuff. Let's go ahead and chop down the tree. We'll get the cactus cooking up. I guess I can cook a couple of them here and then get some other food going here. And then just to mitigate the risk of that tree not dropping an apple, let's chop down another little tree over here. And looking at the card, I think I counted that I was going to need 23 iron all told to get all the things on this card, which is not too bad. So I'm not too worried about the underground stuff. Rarely worry too much about the underground stuff. I guess the emerald, once again, is the thing to worry about. It looks like did a pig, like, suffocate under a lily pad over here, I guess is what happened. That poor piggy. What a guy. Alright, there's our 2 cactus. Let's go ahead and get some more other food going over here while that's going. And are there any other things I could do usefully? Dig up some flint if there was any gravel nearby. I'm not seeing any gravel nearby. I'm also not seeing the apple falling, which is bothering me more than you might expect. Yeah, there's extreme hills over there. Maybe I should go over there as a place to head down, assuming we're going to head downstairs for the night. I do need to get an ender pearl, and so it could be valuable to try to find an enderman. I should have some cooked meats that I can put on the bar. And I hear things splashing in the water. Oh, there is a place to try to dig up a flint. Well, I'm hoping that an apple's going to drop from one of these other leaves. So let's go ahead and take a minute to do this, so we can feel somewhat productive. I don't see a flint down here anywhere. Just to double check. Alright, well, nuts. I don't see an apple over here. I don't see an apple over here. I'm going to look back over here once more. Still don't see the apple. So it seems like we did not get lucky there. But with night falling, it looks like that might be a cave that's going to go into what might be an extreme hills over here. So let's hope maybe somehow that works out and gets lucky for us. And emeralds are there to be found. Alright. Creeper does his thing. I am still going to need more iron. So we'll go ahead and grab it. More blocks available. Let's see. I'll be able to cook this up later, and I guess an iron pick would be really valuable right now, actually, and I already have the iron to do that. So let's get that made. Like so. There we go. Oops. Okay. And I'll go ahead and top off on some food. Do I need a spider eye for anything? I don't think I do. So I think you can just... Oh, I'm going to need the string, though, for a fish. And I do need 1 piece of gunpowder, so if I can manage to get that, that would be terrific as well. Oops. Zombies. Don't you know you're supposed to take a knockback? What a guy. I'm going to continue this way because I think the extreme hills, if they were extreme hills, were kind of like further over in this direction. So I'm going to hope down here I might get super lucky and just encounter a random emerald. And looks like this cave is maybe not going downwards anymore, so let's not try this way. Let's instead try this way, which looks like it's maybe also not going downwards. And so then the question comes, do I want to do a dig down? And it would also be super great to have some blocks on my bar, and right now, I guess gravel is the block I've accumulated the most of. I hear zombie over there. This doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Is this zombie a spawn zombie from a monster spawner? Let's imagine that he might be, and dig over this way. Just kind of the timing and proximity of the sound made me think that, but now I don't really think that anymore. Alright, are we in Extreme Hills? We're not, we're in Plains. Okay, Plains doesn't make me happy. I wonder if we're in Extreme Hills anywhere, oops, anywhere over here. Taiga, forest, taiga, nope, okay. So, since this isn't Extreme Hills, I'm going to, I guess you could say, cut my losses. as it were, and just try to get back out of here. I presume this is going to bring me back up to the surface. And I'm going to try to find some extreme hills to cave under, because the emerald, I could definitely imagine being kind of the sticking point. Oh. Being the sticking point in terms of the thing that ends up being hard to get. And it does look like there's extreme hills over in this direction, with the snowy rooftop over there. It's possible that that's still some kind of taiga. It looked like it had some birch trees on it too. I think there's going to be extreme hills. Oh, and the ice spikes makes me want to peek around here just to see if I see a jungle on the horizon. So let's do that as well. I think I decided I don't need the spider. And am I in extreme hills right now, actually? No, this is ice plains. I see the mega taiga over there. I'm not seeing a jungle. Spider, I do need to... Oops, spider. Skeleton. I do need to kill skeleton. Oh, crap. Go kill that guy. Okay. Let's do this. Eating food is good. Alright, bone, thank you. With the bone now, I can make both of the dyes, actually. But there's a zombie on my tail, and so I'll go make them in a moment. But that's another couple of items that I could craft. And let's see, I'm down a little bit of hearts. I think this is going to be extreme hills over here, so I probably want to be... Yeah, let's hit F3. It's still just taiga. Now it's beach, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, this might just be like a taiga hills or something over here, actually. Yeah, taiga hills, darn. Okay, I need extreme hills. Oops. Okay. Guess I'm going to eat this next piece of food. And actually, I look pretty safe right at the moment. So let me go ahead and craft this and this. There we go. And, all right, just see a bunch of sheep. I saw a pink sheep up there. Pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep. That's the abbreviated version of the song. Did I not pick back up a boat? Didn't I have a boat earlier? Am I making this up? I think I might have left my boat behind. And that's very sad, because boats are useful. So we're going to go hop in a boat and see if we can find some actual extreme hills. Those look like actual extreme hills, I think. Maybe? I feel like this is an actual extreme hill, and there's even kind of like a little through cave in it right over here. So let's hit F3 over here. Ooh, actually, it's not through cave, it's a ravine, isn't it? Stone Beach, extreme hills, yes. Okay. We are going caving in here. Let's see, I probably don't need very much iron at this point. Let's see how deep down this will go quickly. And I wonder, I'm extreme hills plus... I might just like dig down here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a risk. If I die by digging straight down, I do have a bucket of water that I could switch to pretty quickly. What's my Y coordinate right now? 25. I hear like skeletons like right over here. So let's switch directions. Actually, it sounds like they're over here, and it sounds like a skeleton dungeon, so this could be a good thing. Skeletnas, where you at? Okay, they're not here. Interesting, where are they? It sounds like they're almost through here. I think they're either above me or below me. Which one do I think it's going to be? Oh, there it is. Great. Okay, found the skeletons. Suffocating one of them. Great. Oh, actually, I can see where the chest is over here. I can almost do something amazing here. I used up all my gravel. All right. Guess not quite as amazing as I was hoping. If I do this, they're all going to shoot me, right? Yes. Okay, so that was a bad thing to do. So let's not do that. Let's instead do... Let's see. Over here, I'm actually going to be safe for a moment. So let's do this. Gunpowder. Felt like I needed name tag. I don't know. Beetroot seeds. Yeah, I don't need any of this. I can also get rid of some other things that I don't need at this point. Let's go ahead and eat this as well, just to get it out of my sight. And I'm just spawning more and more skeletnas over here, but there's just one other chest that we need to get, and then pretty much we're just trying to dig down anyway, and so I don't need to worry about the dungeon itself. I can just grab the chest from right here. Yeah, golden apples, very nice. Pumpkin seeds and melon seeds. That's awesome. And I can't remember if we need string for anything. And at this point, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, so that was at level 15. I'm pretty down near diamond layer here. So I'm just going to leave the skeletons there. And let's double check if I'm still in Extreme Hills. No, on Stone Beach again. And I think Extreme Hills is probably back this way. Yeah, we're back in Extreme Hills again. So I'm just going to do some digging really quick and see if we can find redstone, diamonds, lapis, gold, and, and a pile of lava, apparently. Guess I might have been digging a little too deep. Yep, alright. Yeah, and the emerald. I've only got 12 points, and we're already... Yeah, this is pretty awful. I'm pretty sure I can call this card as a loss. So I'm going to do that. Attempt number 2, I kind of screwed it up. I'm kind of curious to take a look at... Wow! That's a cool surface ravine. Like, I just saw this bit of it. That looked kind of cool. But yeah, I think this card was not meant to be for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and say I lost on this card. Yeah, definitely the melon and the cookie, trying to find a jungle is definitely got to become an even higher priority, and the emerald also is going to be a difficult one to find. I wonder if I should try more deserts in the hopes of finding pyramids or something as a strategy. In any case, hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with some more Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.